Maybe it says, ooh, okay, against a Rus player. Okay, okay. This one's gonna be good. This one's gonna be good. One more tip for the future. Yes, let's load in. Let's load in while we're waiting for that tip. Oh. Oh man, I love water. I'll tell you that. Oh, okay. This, I accidentally microed all of my villages to the same select group as my scout, and I was having a really hard time undoing the micro, and I had a really bad start this game. Only go imp when you can't produce anymore. If you're going imp before that, it means you can probably use the resources better. Not 100% true all the time, depending on the matchup, but in general, that tip would work in 90% of the cases. So you're saying, okay, spend money on the resources instead. I think I was maxed upgrade, but yeah, my army. Even if I was, my army was puny. You know, so I could have just used those units to. Or just use those resources to get units. Yeah, not upgrades, max pop. Yeah. I'm saying that's what I typically do. It's a habit. You know it's a habit of mine, Kenobi. You know it's a habit of mine. It's a habit that I'm slowly chipping at. I'm chipping at it. You're awesome. Oh man, that's just such a bad habit too. It is. And the worst thing about those kind of sort of things is like the worst thing is being aware of it. Like if you weren't aware of it and somebody were to come in and be like, you know, hey, do this, and you could just fix it. It was just that easy. Oh man. But being aware of it's the worst. I hit Conqueror 1 for 4 games yesterday, then back down on Diamond 3. Oh man. Conqueror 1, Kenobi. My goodness. Back down to Diamond 3. Oh, man. That is heartbreaking. Who do you main again, Kenobi? You've told me several times and I've forgotten. No, not Rus. Ottomans? You play... Oh, that's right. You play all Civs. Do you just hit random? Following their scout... Oops, actually, I can actually go ×2 for this. This is early game. He's got a plat ship in the middle. I don't get my plat monument till next season. But these days I'm mostly playing Zushi, China, Delhi, and Busies. Rus is probably my strongest. Oh, okay, that's cool. Rus is such a cool civ. I love Rus. I love going against Rus. I love Rus. The civs that I kind of rage going against is Ottomans and English. Like my last game that I played, the last game that I'll cast was against an English player, and I didn't rage in him or anything, but I did at the end. I said we're both desperate for this win. I'll just give it to you. And I surrendered. What do you hate about English? Oh, no. Okay, let me rephrase that. I don't like going against English. I hate going against their keeps. Like if they get their keeps up, like if you prevent them, fine, you know, yada. But if they get their freaking keeps up, I struggle. And you want to know why I struggle? It's because I sleep on bombards. I sleep on them. And I also sleep on that, oh man. Oh, that sudden realization hurts. Oh, man, that sudden realization hurts. Another landmark for the busy. I hate playing against English too, but we can try to dissect a game that you really hated. Then I'm really excited. Then I'm really looking forward to you seeing the last game then, because yeah, that one would be like you know, again, it's simple things that I didn't. And bombards I sleep on, and in the last the Imperial landmark for the busies, you can get the royal cannon. Or I can't remember, but it's the good one. And I never get that landmark. I always go the one that pops out just units. and I need to start going, because when I first started playing Busies, I went the Siege Landmark. And then I just, for some reason, switched over to the auto-producing ones, and I haven't gone back to the Siege one. And I need to go back to the Siege one, because it's so good. You get Siege for olive oil. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy, dude. Yeah. So maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll try. Not maybe. I will implement that more into my build, because I need to get better with Siege anyways. My Siege micro is absolutely garbage. Garbage. Garbage, garbage. It's non-existent. I jokingly named my recent YouTube video 1 RAM challenge against HRE, or 1 RAM siege challenge against HRE, because the entire game, the only siege I made was 1 single RAM. That's it. I was like, oh man. Oh man. I got units all over the place. I don't really have any direction. This is insanely sloppy of me. I got these units up here to try to deny something, but of course he's got this TC here, he's got his Kremlin here, and he's got his TC there. So he's got everything safe. I can't harass anything, let alone harassing with spears. What am I doing? Why am I trying to harass with spears? That's just silly. Don't harass with spears. It doesn't make sense. Only defend with spears. So, just my silliness, you know, being exposed here. My what am I missing? I'm marinating chicken wings. Hands gonna be dirty for a while. You are on full screen though. We'll message what I see after. Oh man, Kenobi, chicken wings making me hungry now. That sounds delicious. That's awesome. Freaking chicken wings. I love chicken wings. We got a little bit of long distance berry mining, but I'm always okay with it just because it's, you know, I don't really see the point in wasting, what is it? Oh, it's only 50 wood. Anyways, got my army coming in the middle, and I think, do I capture sacred sites, or do I go... I do capture relics, so I was actually decent in this game at capturing relics. Also, my feudal farms, oof. Man, avert your eyes, avert your eyes. It's disgusting, it's terrible. It's so cringy, it's so cringy. Ugh. Ever since ever since Kenobi pointed that out to me, I wince every time I place farms in feudal. Every time. Here we go, a little bit of a push here. Kind of an unsuccessful push. I do get this down a little bit and then use my longbows to take down his archers. He doesn't notice, and I end up getting all of his archers down to the ground, which allows me to do a lot more damage to his Kremlin than I probably should have. And then yeah, I should have pulled my longbows back a lot further, because he started targeting my longbows right quick. He started targeting them. Oh, and then he gets his what are these, just, what are they called? Militia? I didn't know militia could come out of... I didn't know militia could come out of the TC. Oh, it does come out of the CC. I thought, for this whole time, I thought it came out of the Kremlin. Wow, that is bad, okay? I almost get the Kremlin down. Had I just made 1 single ram, like I did last game, I would have been fine. I get all my longbows in and start trying to take down his villagers. A lot of action going on here, though. Holy moly. He has 1 villager. I end up taking that villager down to the ground. He's got more archers coming in. Actually, no, scratch that. He's got for some reason, he's got crossbowmen coming in. Oh, okay. He's doing that for my man-at-arms. Gotcha. And then there's his man-at-arms to try to counter my longbows. Look at this. All right, well, he held that quite well. Not bad, Greed. Not bad at all. Kept the middle control, or at the very least, middle vision. And when do I get relics? Oh, am I going now? Nope, I'm getting my first prelate out. Not prelate, monk out. To this relic. Boom, baby. I'm also blonking up walls, that way I can ensure my fella's safety. Now, were the walls necessary? No, not at all. But I do also, I found myself lacking on walls, so I'm kind of just, I'm trying to light implement walls into my build just so I don't forget about them, because, you know, ooh, here we go, another sick battle. You know, when you're so used to implementing something and then you don't a couple times and you completely forget about it. For instance, when I used to play HRE all the time, I used to always get relics. The moment I switched over to the Bizzies, I was really good at getting relics at first, and then I just dropped out of it, and now I just seldom forget relics. Even though relics are super good for the Grand Winery. So, I managed to snipe that relic. That relic was over here, and I managed to save it as well. This push ends up being a really good one because longbows are crazy, especially when you mass them. Mass longbows and you put a ram on that Kremlin. Ain't nothing stopping that. And especially since he just used all of his militia as well, you know, there's really not much he's going to be able to do in this front. I do end up taking up these just so he has that much little vision. And, you know, less population as well. Take out his house. He's got 3 archery ranges, 2 barracks, and 3 stables on this side. Along with his monastery up there. Ooh, he gets a good charge here. I notice at a good time he doesn't... Oh, he does take that down. Ah. Of course, once again, my longbow's absolutely taking it down, cleaning up house. And I think this is where he calls it. Because, I mean, what is he going to do at this point? He's got a lot of wood. He could sell wood, buy food, but, you know, that's only going to last for so long. That goes down, and I think... Nah. No, wait. Do I get his TC down too? Here's my second ram coming in. Boom, baby. And more knights. Oh, man, they barely had 2 hit points. Oh. He did GG's for the record. This guy did GG's. And what a crazy battle. What an awesome fight. Holy moly. I'm loving it. Okay, so. Go back into caster mode. Boom, baby. ×2 that. Okay. We are going against a Jeanne d'Arc, and this Jeanne d'Arc is actually not a terrible Jeanne d'Arc, but I feel like they're slightly new to Jeanne d'Arc as well, which is fair, you know. If I give props to anybody who's willing to try new civs, and I give props to like literally anybody who's just doing new things. Good for you, because I just played the same civ over and over and over and over and over again. And granted, it is the Bizzies, but it is the I'm still playing the same civ over and over and over and over and over again, and I know a lot of people don't like that, but I also feel like a lot of people are like that with games like this, especially with just how much there is to learn in this game and how much all the different civs have to offer, which is just a crap ton. Each civ is so unique, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. I love it. Anyways. Humongous has his Jeanne on wood right now. I don't know why they go wood. Maybe it's for the stables? Maybe that's... But then, like, why would they need stables if their landmarks are stable? I don't know. I don't know why they go wood. But they do. And they get... I think they would get like 110 of it before he ages up. Maybe they just do just to have it? For a house, maybe? I don't know, but he goes wood. I go wood a little bit later than he does, but I go wood I think around 240, somewhere around there. Ooh, I don't get his scout, barely escapes with that, and then now he drops down his school of cavalry, and at the same time I am not dropping down nothing. There we go, there it is. There's my Grand Winery, and I actually can't believe that this tree didn't. Sorry, I'm really close to the mic. I can't believe this tree didn't disappear. Like, that was crazy. School of Cavalry. What a landmark, you know? What a civ. What a civ, dude. I genuinely, I love Jeanne d'Arc. I love the idea of Jeanne d'Arc. I love the gameplay of Jeanne d'Arc. I love the heroes. I hope they add more heroes. Just that her leveling is cool. Her buffs are cool. She's just cool. She's just cool, man. Oh, how do I see the... Or wait. There we go. Well, how do I see her level? I guess I can't see her level. Anyways, yeah. Just a really cool civ. Insanely awesome. Their first push, they do, like, toggle over here. Rally over here for some reason. Maybe they saw my gold? Oh, okay, they did see my gold, so they knew where that was at. They didn't know where my stone was at. They did not see my berries. So maybe they were just going gold. They wanted my gold. They wanted to shark it. Because here they come in right now, and you get to see a little bit of Ruinous micro. Boom, baby. Barely get it. I try to target these Jeanne d'Arc, but it's hard to target your... It's hard to grab your tower and then right-click the Jeanne. It's crazy. He's not getting any villagers today, baby. No, sir. No, ma'am. No villagers today. Not even my stone villager. He circles around with a very few units for so long, and he goes without making knights for a while. I'm kind of surprised he doesn't throw in some horsemen. Just to have a little bit, just for some extra targets. And here come my spearmen. I don't know, maybe that's why he didn't go horsemen, because he knew I was going to go spearmen. And that would not have made sense. Come on, repair that, repair that. There we go, there we go. Look at that. Look at that repair. We got it. Putting up a wall right here so they can't sneak by through here. And then eventually I get a wall all the way to the end of the map that they do deny at first. Get my spears up here just in time to try to pick off a knight. And I do. Doesn't use his Jeanne d'Arc abilities for some reason. Again, especially against spearmen, dude. He would have eaten me. Was Jeanne d'Arc's ability, what is it called? Holy Wrath. This right here. And he's got 4 charges. She's got 4 charges. Wow. Coming back in. And I think either... No, I don't scout this. That's why they deny my wall. Boom, baby. Get that wall up. They almost get another villager. Do they get another villager? No, they don't. Here come my spearmen. I'm sure at this point he's just thinking, oh, man. Oh, man. He's got a lot of spearmen, man. Holy moly. His scout over here doing nothing. He's got another scout over... Or, no, trading. Oh. Okay. I didn't even realize I had a few traders. But I didn't know why I didn't go full trade. Anyways, take out the rest of his army. And not his Jeanne. Not quite his Jeanne. And I do eventually get this massive wall up, which is awesome, sawsome robots. Charging my entire army at his Jeanne because I want that Jeanne done, son. He's got 700 gold, so if I do swipe that Jeanne, it's 250 gold to get Jeanne back. So that's not an insane amount, but you know, it's enough to set him back a little bit because he's almost castle right now. In fact, they're closer to castle right now than I am, especially with only going these units right here. And they probably just buy Jeanne back right off the bat. They do heal and then get sniped. Boom. Probably bought Jeanne back right off the bat. They can still age up though. Like they could have bought Jeanne back and aged up still. So I don't know what. Maybe they just did that. And they had a market. Yeah, they had a market. I'm a little bit surprised. I deny their gold right here. They could have just bought a little bit of food and aged up back here if they really wanted to. We've reached castle age. They have not yet. I think they're going more... Where are they going? What are they doing here? What are they doing here? No units. What are... Oh, they're building houses and farms. That's all wood, though. That's wood. Oh, and then they end up just leaving. All right. Well, that was the Jeanne game. I wish they wouldn't have left so early, but again, with games like that, I do kind of get it.